Of course, I can't get the new Ultimate Spider-Man out of my head. I was watching a couple videos on it, I was watching some reviews on it, and I found it really interesting that a lot of things in this book, they're such small changes, but I don't think we've ever really seen them before. Particularly, well, we've seen the twist. There is a what if story where it's like, what if Aunt May died? And we saw that twist. But Uncle Ben and J. Jonah Jameson being friends is like such a obvious character interaction you'd want to make because it makes sense. They're around the same age, but making it like that, the way Hickman did it, was just so smart. And so it's like when I read that, I was like, holy crap, how did that never pop up before? And it's interesting because, and I should say it's spoilers for the issue. It's just so interesting to me that at the end of this comic, Peter Parker willingly becomes Spider-Man. Because that's a character, that's pretty much a plot point of the character that he always uses. Like when Spidey's life gets rough, he's like, oh my gosh, how many times have we seen Peter Parker be like, I never asked for any of this, but he still does it. Now, what does that do to the character when he asked for it? I find it really interesting because then this will really add to the dynamic of Spidey because he's a family man now. He's got kids and a wife. So I'm thinking if Peter Parker wants to be Spider-Man and Spider-Man does what it does to his life, how is he going to justify being Spider-Man? You know what I mean? But then you could also flip that and be like, hey, he's wanted it since his entire life. This Peter felt like something deeply, deeply within him was just wrong. So I find that really cool. I just think a lot of the ideas in this issue were super, super cool. And I want to make another video about it, but the art also gorgeous. I can't get enough of this first issue. I'm gonna be talking about this series for a while.